钱不是赚来的，钱是变出来的。I share with you how that works, alright? You see, when Grab created their car, right, their app, right? Do you know Grab? Okay, does everyone know that Grab is losing $100 million every year? But Grab's market cap, Grab is worth $2.7 billion. Okay, so how come they can raise so much money even though they are losing money? The answer is that it's because people believe that Grab is worth money. That's why they invest in Grab. So everyone was just investing in an idea. So money is an idea. If you want to make 10,000 per monthly, right? Okay. Yesterday I was talking to an insurance agent, right? He manages a team of about 25 people. He's making about 20 to 30K per month, right? Mr. Ryan, someone I work very closely with, he's also making around that figure, right? Can you imagine if you sell paper, insurance is just a piece of paper. If you can sell paper and drive an Audi and make maybe $250,000 or $500,000 a year, I think that is quite impressive. Yeah. Okay. So how to earn 10,000 per month? There are many ways. You can do it through online marketing. For example, I have a 6-figure makeup business together with a business partner, right? Just online alone, we generate a lot of sales. Just online alone. We don't even have a physical shop. Okay. You can sell. In order to make 10K per month, right? Simply, right, is you need to learn how to sell things. Yeah, you need to learn how to sell things. Because when you can sell things, right, that's when you make 10K per month. Think of every way to make money. It all involves sales. Whether you sell your time for money, you sell a product or service for money. If you want to make 10K per month, it has to be through sales. Okay. So, to make 10K per month, right, you just need to think how to make $1,000. Okay. Okay. To make 10K per month, think of how to make $1,000. Then you think of how to make $100. And then you think of making $10. So when you learn how to make $10, do you all know how to make $10? Okay, so you times 10, then you times 10, then you times 10. After a while, you learn how to make. If let's say every product you sell you make $10, then you just know if I want to make 10,000, I just need to sell 1,000 products. Then you think of ways. Can I build a team can I build a team to sell those products for me? Should I sell a shop? Should I sell an online business? How can I distribute my product? Make 10,000 per month. So that's how you make 10,000 per month, alright? And okay, but this workshop definitely is a marketing it's a hook, right? So how to make 10K per month, but it's very achievable. When I did sales, my first I did entrepreneurship platform last time, a network marketing platform. My first month I made about 7K. My fourth month I was making about 11K already. Yeah. So I was building a team of about 140 people in 10 months. So I showed them just now before you came. Yeah. So it's very possible. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Digital marketing. So how can you use digital marketing to earn 10,000 per month? Right. It's very possible. How? Do you know? If you can imagine digital marketing. Advertising is very simple. It's like buying customers. I put $1, I make $3 back. I put $1, I make $10 back. Make sense? So all I have to think, right, if I want to make 10K per month, right, and I know that every dollar I put into Facebook to advertise is making me maybe $3 back or $10 back, right? All I have to do is, if I make 10K per month, I just put 1,000 per month doing Facebook advertisements. Does it make sense? Advertising is an investment, marketing is an investment. Just like knowledge. Knowledge is an investment. Going for coaching is an investment. When you invest in yourself, that's when you can make that kind of money. So digital marketing, right, requires digital marketing is very broad because there's SEO, there's SEM, there's Facebook marketing, there is Twitter marketing, Instagram marketing, there is funnels, how to build landing pages, how to build websites. So it's very broad, right? So it's a combination of all this. Marketing, digital marketing, right? I'm a marketer, I'm a Facebook marketer. Digital marketing, right, is like cooking like that. Okay? So, okay, maybe I share you one technique. Okay, I think you all will like this. Okay, everyone write this down, right? Okay. So, how marketing works, right, is imagine I have an ad like that, okay? So every website, maybe they have a headline, right? They have a subtitle, then they have a picture, right? Then they have content, right? Then maybe they have testimonial, call to action. So like a button, right? Okay. Now, so headline, if the best headline, right? Okay. You see, there's this thing called Pareto's principle, which means 80-20 rule. Which means the top 20% okay, let's say if you run a sales team, the top 20% of your sales team, right, gives you 80% of the results. The bottom 80% only gives you 20% of the results. Okay? 80-20 rule, correct. So right, same thing for marketing. The top marketing copy will deliver 80% of the results. The bottom marketing copy probably will not even deliver results at all. So let's say headline, right, is okay, marketing is all about testing. You just keep testing. Let's say your best headline is better than your worst headline by 2 times. Let's say maybe my headline is how to make 10,000 per month doing sales. That's my headline. Maybe I do another headline, free sales workshop. Okay, probably how to make 10,000 per month doing sales would probably be 2 times as good as free sales workshop. Make sense? Let's say okay, an example. Okay, let's say your best headline is better than your worst headline by 2 times. Let's say your best subtitle okay, maybe your subtitle is some normal subtitle and then your best subtitle is better than your worst subtitle by 2 times. Right? Let's say your best image or video or media is better than the worst one by 2 times. Let's say your best content is better than the worst one by 2 times. Let's say your best call to action is better than the worst one by 2 times. Okay. Do you know there was once I do a marketing copy, right? My call to action 2 words. I put sign up. Okay, sign up, 2 words. It converted. Okay, the moment I changed my button to step inside. From sign up, I changed it to step inside. My conversion rate, right, increased by 4 times. Okay, can you imagine 2 words? Your whole conversion rate increased by 4 times.
Learn more.
Yeah, there's learn more also. So there was once I put sign up. Okay, so I changed it to step inside. Okay, 4 times the conversion rate. Step inside have 4 times the conversion rate. Why? Because people always say sign up. Then they're very scared to sign up already. But step inside, step inside, right? So can you imagine if just 2 words, right, can affect your marketing copy like that, right? If 2 words can affect your sign up rate like 4 times, right? Can you imagine if your headline, subtitle and all that, right, is the most optimized? So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 64 times, you know. That means your best marketing copy, right, will be better than the worst marketing copy, right, by 64 times. This marketing copy, maybe you do the worst marketing copy you do already, you got no sales, maybe this marketing copy you get 20% conversion rate, simply because of testing. So it's like cooking like that. Too much salt, 2 liters salt, too much soya sauce, 2 liters soya sauce. Every single element, right, affects the whole marketing, the whole soup. So being a marketer is like being a chef like that. Yeah, if you want to do digital marketing, it's like being a chef. So what people do is they do A/B testing. Means, let's say this one, okay? Okay, let's say you A headline, and A, okay? Then also they have another one, B, correct? So the first one they test, okay, they change to B headline with A. Then they change with A, B, A. Then they change to A, B, A. Then they test They test which is the best marketing copy. Yeah. So that's one way to do, that's how to do digital marketing to make sure that you maximize the ROI. I think this will, are you all getting value from this? Yeah, good. Okay, you're all learning something. I know it's not so much related to sales, but I think it will give you value. Okay, so have I answered this question, how to earn 10,000 per month? Have I answered this question? Partially, yeah. Okay, what else do you want to learn about?
Because we are dealing with finance, right? So the most important thing is how to make people take out the money from their pocket.
Okay.
Yeah, because they talk about so much, right?
Correct.
The end result is whether they want to, if they are willing to take out the money from their pocket.
Correct.
That's how we earn the money.
Correct. So what do you do right now? Hello.
Hi.
Hey, don't worry. Just she's my business partner. We have a makeup business together. Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, register here. Yeah. And then
Sit here?
yeah, you can see here, no problem. Yeah, special seating for her. Okay. So what do you sell?
I do my own business.
What business? What do you sell?
Amulet.
Amulet. Is it by auctions, Facebook auctions?
Outsource to many people online to do
Live auctions, right? Yeah. Okay.
Outsource to many people.
Correct.
Then they help me to.
Nice. So you're the supplier lah.
Okay.
Okay. Do you notice, right, when I asked him, right, I didn't ask him what business he do. I asked him what do you sell? Because if you talk about sales or anything, everything's about selling. So he definitely sells something. So once he's in business, right, that means he confirm will sell something. Yeah. So so how to earn 10,000 per month? You just think, what's your profit margin per amulet? How can you scale and duplicate such that you can make $10,000 per month doing this? So you just think of how you want to open up your sales channel, whether you want to do it through online, I have many people doing the same thing, or spending more money on advertising, or yeah, it requires strategy. It requires a lot of strategy. It depends from person to person. Makes sense? But it's very possible. You know, like 千禧 auctions, they are making, if I'm not wrong, I calculated their revenue is probably about 40K per day. Yeah, that means 1 month I have revenue is probably 1.2 million. Yeah, but they have built the following until so big. Yeah, okay. Okay, have I answered digital marketing? Have I? No, it's 千禧 auctions. Yeah, it's not 千禧 low. Okay, digital marketing. Have I answered this question? Yes, okay.
I think it's digital marketing have some online, offline things. So which one is the more cost saving?
Online and offline, is it? It really depends on the nature of the product.
And more effective.
At the end of the day, so long as you must make sure, okay, so long as your cost per acquisition is lesser than your lifetime value, okay, write this down, CPA, cost per acquisition, lesser than lifetime value, LTV, then it makes sense to do it. For example, let's say it costs me $50 to acquire one customer, but because of that, the customer pays me $1,000. That means the lifetime value is more than $50. Even if it costs me $500 to acquire one customer, right, it's still worth it. Because the money I make is more than that. So it's not about which is the most cost effective. It's about which one, so long as it's profitable, you should do it. Yeah.
What's the duration of a lifetime value? Like, let's say someone is
It can be 3 years, it can be 5 years. Yeah.
Okay.
Lifetime value, you need to calculate the average lifetime value. Yeah. So you think like, okay, on average, people who use who go to the gym, on average they will go to this same gym for 2 years. On average, some go for 5 years, some go for 3 months. So on average, it's for 2 years. So you calculate lifetime value like that.
So like insurance, I think the marketing value is very high.
Yeah, of course. Correct.
$500.
That's why insurance agents they don't mind spending $1,000 to get one lead. Insurance agents if you go and buy cost per click on what, right, can be $5, $10 for one click. Yeah, that's the nature of this business. Okay, so okay, I answer that question. Okay, simplest form of sales technique that always works. Simplest form of sales technique that always works. I think that it really depends from business to business, right? Some businesses advertising works. Some businesses requires a lot more convincing. That's why you like insurance, right? You try to sell insurance online, it's not easy. You need someone to be there to guide you through insurance and all that. So it depends. In terms of simplest form of sales technique, right, is that you need to find an industry and then use, okay, the best way to, can I share with you how I have done my company delivery business? Okay, I share with you. Okay, everyone write this down. Reverse engineer. Okay, what can you reverse engineer? You reverse engineer your success. Okay, you reverse engineer your customer. Okay, let me give you an example. Okay, last time I used to have a healthy food delivery business, correct? So DBS was our main client. So we seal a deal with DBS. We do a deal with them where they send an email to 10,300 of their staff to advertise for us. Okay, so 10,300 of their staff. Then the question is this: wow, Alaric, how are you so lucky? Can get DBS to work with you, right? No, it's not lucky. It's hustle day in and day out. I share with you why. I reverse engineer my customer. Means, right, I'm thinking, who will eat healthy food? So my target market will be office ladies and people who are type A personality. Type A personality meaning type B is like more laid back. Type A is like very chill, aggressive one. So we want to target the type A personality because they want to eat healthy food so that they are more productive, so that they can work better, right? So we want to target these kind of people. And on top of that, we want to target ladies more because somehow ladies don't mind spending more on healthy food compared to male, right? And we're thinking, we need to target the banks, we need to target the corporates because though they have the ability to afford. Because last time our healthy food was like $12 per bento box, right? So I think, how can I target these people? Where do these people go? So I think, okay, so these ladies who are type A personality, they probably like to go to the gym. A lot of girls like to go to Active SG, Fitness First, these kind of things. So if I can link up with all these gyms and I put my brochures there, that will be good, right? Number two, I think, where will all these people go? They will go to Starbucks Cafe. They will go to Coffee Bean Cafe. if I can do a deal with Coffee Bean, I say we help you promote, you help us promote, or all your customers who go to Coffee Bean, we'll give them a voucher for our healthy food delivery business. So it's win-win because to them it's like their customers get free voucher, that kind. So second one is the coffee cafes, right? Then third one is nail parlors and facial salon, because if all these girls, right, they can afford to go for all these nail, facial, manicure, pedicure, right, they probably can afford healthy food also. So I reverse engineer my success. Make sense? Okay. Then how did I get DBS as my client? Was because I think, but if I target like it's very mass market, means my delivery, I need to go to Bedok, Woodlands, Yishun, everywhere to deliver. I cannot do that because my logistics won't be able to handle that. So I need to think, we need to target building by building. We need to target MNCs, one corporate by one corporate, one corporate by one corporate. So I reverse engineer. I think, okay, if I need to target that, right, then how do I reach those people? Easy, the HR of those people, because the HR is in charge of the employee welfare, employee benefits, these kind of things. So now I think, if I need to go to the HR people, how do I do that? So every day I go for networking events. I go for HR networking events and try to meet as many HR people as I can find. Yeah, because all these HR people will be interested in having healthier employees so that they can function better. Make sense? So we approach HSBC, Maybank, and then finally DBS, we seal a deal with them. So that's how you reverse engineer success. So if you want to ask me, what's the simplest way to do sales, right? You got to think. Thinking makes you money. Yeah. You need to ask yourself, do you make money from the bottom half of your body or the top half of your body? Your neck and above or below, right? People who make the most money are those people who think and those people who can speak. Make sense? Yeah, you can write this down. People who make the most money are those people who can think and those people who can speak. And you need to reverse engineer your success also. So which means, let's say if you say, I want to make 10K per month, then you just reverse engineer lah. If I need to make 10K per month, that means every day I must make how much? Every day you must make $300, right? That means how much must I make per hour? That means if today I don't make $300, that means it's a waste of my day today. Then you reverse engineer, how many appointments must I do? How many, okay, let's say if you want to make 10K per month, let's say doing sales, let's say you make $500 per deal that you close, okay? So I just think in order to make 10K per month, that means I must close 20 deals. Make sense? So that means every day I must close one deal. So how many people must I meet, then I can close one deal per day? And then how many people I must call or talk to, then I can, means you need reverse engineer. Let's say you want to make, you need to close 20 deals, correct? That means how many people must you talk to? How many people must you talk to? Probably must talk to 100 people. That means this how many people you must meet for coffee, right? That means you probably need to talk to 1,000 people every month, then you'll make 20 deals, then you'll make 10K per month. So you just reverse engineer your success, then success becomes very, very easy. Does that make sense? Okay, good. So have I answered the question about what's the simplest way to make money? To make sales? Yes, Okay, Sarah, think of one question you want to ask. Okay? Yeah, I don't have much time. Okay, how can I keep getting new customers? You just have to keep thinking, and I would say the best way to get new customers is advertising. You need to fish for customers. Yeah, I'll share with you later that there are 4 stages of sales: fishing, mining, hunting, and farming. So you need to learn how to fish for customers. Yeah, Facebook is a very good way. Twitter, Instagram, these are very good ways. Social media is a very powerful way to keep getting new customers. Who asked this question? You, okay, yeah. So these are ways to get new customers. Basically, you just need to keep getting yourself out there. Maybe you can set up a retail shop, you can set yourself up on Facebook, you can set up your own website. You just need to get yourself out there. Until, okay, everyone write this down. Until people know you, there's no way they can buy something from you. Until people know that you exist, your business exists, there's no way they can buy anything from you. So you got to let people know you. Make sense? Okay. How to get people on your team and how to reward them. Okay, so I used to, when I did business, right, I specialized in 2 things: human resource and public relations, right? So how to reward people, right, is part of human resource. Okay, I can share with you, right, that money, right, is only one factor, right, on how to motivate people. And most people are not motivated just by money alone. So you need to understand, okay, everyone write this down, you must understand the value system of your team member. Okay, so different people have different value systems. Some people value security, some people value growth, some people value money, some people value freedom. So you need to find out what they value and provide that for them. Make sense? Yeah. So let's say they value freedom, then you must organize like company overseas trips. You know, if they value growth, then you must organize like personal development seminars, like these kind of workshops that can help them. If they value security, then you must make sure that they have enough money to survive, right? Yeah. So that's how you reward them. You must understand what they value. Then you reverse engineer that. Means you understand what they value, and then you reverse engineer thinking, what must I do so that I can provide that value for them? Make sense? Okay. Have I answered this question? Who asked this question? You asked this question. Okay, good. Okay, build team in a week. How can you build a team in a week? Okay, there are two ways to build a team. Number one is you meet. Okay, team building, right, definitely requires a personal connection. It's not online. You can just build a team like that, right? Most of the time, it requires a personal connection. So it's either you do a one-to-one coffee appointment, right, where you just meet the person up for coffee, or number two, you do a one-to-many presentation like that. Yeah. So this is how you build a team.
Is it the same 30-80 rule?
Yeah, it's an 80-20 rule.
To stay.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah. And there's attrition rate in anything. Whether even like last time, network marketing, there's always an attrition rate. Any team that you build, there's always an attrition rate. Insurance, there's an attrition rate. Yeah, there's always a turnover rate where some people come, some people stay, some people leave. Okay. So have I answered this question? Yes. Okay. Marketing strategies. Okay, marketing strategies. Okay, which specifically what do you want to learn about marketing strategies?
What the most efficient strategies nowadays? Okay.
Okay, I share with you the foundations first. Okay, I can give you a lot of techniques. Okay, everyone write this down. Your religion, your philosophy is more important than the technique. Yeah, your philosophy is more important than the technique. A lot of people, they focus on, give me some tips on how to grow my Facebook page. Give me some tips on how to get more likes or get more comments. Give me some software hacks and all that. But I can share with you, right, is that your philosophy is more important than your technique. When you understand the marketing philosophies, right, like give, then ask, right? Like providing so much value in the market, right, then only asking for a sale, right? Like knowing, like reverse engineering your customer's thought process. Okay, reverse engineering your customer. Yeah, you know, how do you reverse engineer your customer's thought process? You just think, what does my customer want? How can I provide that for him or her? And how can I communicate that with him or her? That's how you sell something. Let's say you do a landing page. Let's say you do a pitch. You need to think, what does the person want? What does the person want? And then you reverse engineer it back. And it applies even for dating. What does this girl want? What does this girl want? Does she want fame, respect, money? What does this girl want? Can I provide that for her? How do I communicate that with her? Does that make sense? Okay. So your philosophy is more important than your technique. Okay. So in marketing, right, there are 4 P's to marketing. Okay, 4 P's. This is very very basic one. Most people who have gone to business school will know this. Price, product, place, and promotion. Yeah. So anything that has to do with marketing, right, involves these 4 things: price, product, place, and promotion. So price is how much you're gonna charge. Are you gonna charge premium or not? Under price, you can charge based on cost. You can charge based on value. Means let's say I sell you makeup. Right? I can charge makeup, right, based on how much of value that makeup will provide to you. I can also charge based on how much the cost of my makeup is. Then I just mark up a little bit. So there are some products that you have to sell based on cost. There are some products that you can sell based on value. For example, if I sell a coaching course, right, I can sell based on value. I don't have to sell based on my cost. But if I sell oil or commodities, I need to sell based on cost. Because the moment I mark up too much, my competitors are going to, they won't buy it. Make sense? So that's price. Product is what's your product? How do you innovate, R&D, that kind. Place is where do you want to distribute your product? Is it through online? Is it through face-to-face? Is it through a sales team or what? Make sense? Promotion is how you're gonna promote your product. Is it are you gonna do buy one get one free, or are you gonna do advertisements, Twitter advertisements, or what? So that's promotion. So these are the 4 P's to marketing. You need to master all these 4 P's, then only you can understand marketing. So a lot of people, they focus on the technique, which is the small part, but you need to have the foundation first. Okay, everyone write this down. Your roots determine your fruits. Your roots determine your fruits. You want, you can take paper, you know? Okay. Yeah. Your roots determine your fruits, yeah. Okay? So when your foundation is right, when you understand business, when you understand customers, right, that's when what the techniques that you use will be in line with your strategy. So the philosophy is more important than the technique. Make sense? Yeah. Okay. Marketing strategies. Settled. What's next? Long or short funnel? Okay. So okay, see, marketing is about testing. Okay, everyone repeat after me. Marketing is about testing.
Marketing is about testing.
Okay, one more time, twice as loud. Marketing is about testing.
Marketing is about testing.
Correct. So a lot of people, right? A lot of entrepreneurs, they ask me, hey, I have this software. Do you? I have this app that I want to market. Do you think it'll work or not? Right? Or I got this product that I think is very, very good. I want to start a business doing it. Do you think it'll work or not? I will never reply them yes or no. I'll say go and test it, because you cannot base on one person's opinion to decide whether this product will sell or not. How people vote, right, whether your product works, right, is by their dollar. If they like your product, they'll pay money for it. That's how they vote, right? You can do customer survey like, do you all like this product? Do you all not like this product, etc. But until people pay, right, then only that statistic, right, or that data is worth considering. Make sense? Yeah. A lot of people say, oh, wow, you watch them good, but they don't want to buy it. That means it's not good, right? They vote with their dollar. So marketing is about testing. So long or short funnel, right, you need to test it. What I recommend is you A/B test. Okay, you do a very long funnel, you do a very short funnel. All right, then you A/B test. You can run ABC test. You know, the best marketers are those people, right? Imagine if you can write 50 different copies, 15 different variations, yeah, or yeah. So you just keep testing, every day you just keep test, tweak, until sooner or later you find what's the best marketing copy, yeah. It really depends on the product. It really depends on the industry, the product, yeah. What I've realized for Facebook, okay, let's say you talk about copy, don't talk about funnel. Okay, by funnel you mean what? Means what do you mean by funnel? Oh, the full landing page, or what do you mean?
So for my product is a long, like nine free module courses before I sell them something. So I'm just not sure, should I give them 3 courses free and then sell something, because they might just get distracted along the way.
Okay. In that case, I'll recommend. Okay, I share with you some marketing techniques. Okay. Oh, this one I give a lot of values. Yeah. Normally when I teach like Facebook marketing or what, I charge 250 an hour. Okay. When you do a training business, right, you need to have a ladder. Okay. So your first one, right, will be your bed piece. Okay, your bed piece. Okay, bed piece. So a bed piece, right, is to get their email. You get their email, you can give them a free ebook or what, you get their email, okay? Then after you have a tripwire. Okay? Why is it called tripwire? Means when you step right, then boom, kena trip. You get me? Like imagine yeah. So you have a tripwire. So a tripwire could be like a $7 product to a $47 product. Right? Then you have a core product. Okay, core product. Okay? So this could be like a 297 product, could be a 497 product, like Thai Lopez course. That's a core product, right? Then you can have a high ticket. Okay, so high ticket would be something like a mastermind, would be something like a one-on-one coaching. These are your high ticket. So you need to have a funnel. So some people will buy here. Some people, this one can be 5K to 10K. Yeah. So you need to funnel stack up. Yeah. So I wouldn't recommend taking so long to ask for a sale. I recommend you at least get a big piece, at least get a tripwire. So at least you make back your advertising cost when making this $47, $47. Yeah. Like for us, we do a makeup business, right? We give free products away. Why? Because when we give free products away and people know about our store, sooner or later they're gonna buy something from us. If every month we just keep emailing them new stock, sooner or later they're gonna buy from us. If you spend $150 in advertising, they just buy $150, right? We make back already. On top of that, they in the whole lifetime, they're gonna buy even more. Make sense? Okay, Sarah, ask one question. I got one. Yeah.
What would your advice be if someone has a business, like online business,
Okay.
and he or she has a lot of visitors, like a lot of traffic, but
Okay.
little conversions?
Okay. Online business, a lot of traffic, but no money lah. Okay. I don't know why this is turning from a sales workshop, right, to an online marketing workshop. I don't know why I keep sharing all the online marketing stuff. This is supposed to be a sales workshop for people who are thinking of going to sales or are thinking of doing a business, then they want to learn how to sell, learn sales techniques and all that. But okay, fine, I'll teach digital marketing as well. Okay, so online business, right, and if they got a lot of traffic but no money, right, then you must ask them to rethink their product offering. Rethink their product offering, yeah. That means that there are a lot of eyeballs, but they don't have a product to sell to the person to monetize the eyeballs. Okay, there's this book, right? Okay, everyone write this up. There's this book called 1000 True Friends. Okay? 1000 True Friends. So this book, right, it talks about how, right, so long as you have 1000 true friends, you don't need a million followers, you just need 1000 true followers. That means every post you post, they like your post, that kind of. You just need 1000 true followers, right, you become a millionaire. Yeah, 1000 true friends. Yeah. So maybe she's getting a lot of traffic, right? I believe, okay, it depends on the business. I really need to understand the business, but it's probably because they are at the wrong end of the funnel. Means, okay, in marketing, right, the first level, right, is people who are clueless. Okay, people who are clueless. Means they don't even know anything about the problem. They don't even know that they have a problem. Okay, that's the first level. They are clueless. Second level is when they are problem aware. Okay, everyone write this down. Problem aware means, so when they're clueless, right, you need a marketing copy to explain that. For example, most people don't know that they need insurance, right? So you write a marketing copy. You say, do you know that retirement planning is very important? You know, that kind, and then you explain why they need to plan for their retirement. You know, they'll die old and single, and you know, that kind of thing. So people are problem aware. Then there are people who are solution aware. Means now that they know their problem and then they look for solution, right? So they know that, oh, there's a few. Let's say I want to plan for retirement. There are a few solutions. Number one, the solution could be insurance, or the solution could be an investment product, etc. Right? And then the last level, right, are people who are product aware. Means I know that insurance is the best, but do I want to do Manulife or Prudential or Great Eastern? Yeah. So this is the funnel. So they are probably at the wrong part of the funnel, because this is where people buy the product aware. They are probably maybe they share to a lot of clueless customers, or they share to a lot of people who are just problem aware, but they don't have a product that is people are product aware and they want to buy the thing. Does that make sense? Yeah. So would knowing this solve that problem? Wrong target market. So you see, if she's getting a lot of traffic, right, I think it's the wrong product. It's not the wrong target market. It's the wrong product. If you have a lot of traffic but you're not selling to them, it's probably the wrong product, not the wrong target market. If you have a product but you cannot sell, that's a wrong target market. But if you have a lot of traffic but not converting, is what. And also probably because the marketing is not good enough. Meaning when they did marketing, right? When they did marketing, they didn't speed test properly. Okay, just now I was sharing that. Was she here by the time I was sharing this? No, do you see this? No, right?
I was in the middle of it.
Okay, so marketing, right? You need to A/B test. So you need to change the headline, change the subtitle, change the media, change the content, change the call to action. So everything, right, affects the whole marketing copy. There was once I put sign up for the button, I changed it to step inside. It converted 4 times more, just 2 words. Can you imagine if 2 words convert 4 times more, how much will changing the headline, subtitle, everything convert? So she needs to speed test. I think it's probably her marketing copy is not persuasive enough. Probably, if it's digital marketing, means the pitch is not good enough. It's like insurance, everyone also sells insurance, but how come some insurance can close MDRT or TOT, but some insurance they don't even make a single dollar? Yeah. Okay? Awesome. Okay, I answered all the questions. Any last questions? Okay, answer. Okay, no. No last questions.
How to offer the cheap, so-called
about the cheap incentive like $47 to $49 if you don't have a product of that price. Let's say you're doing a very niche market for thousands of dollars, but the question is how to offer that small amount of money. How do I find it?
You either create it or you be an affiliate. Yeah. You either create it yourself or you be an affiliate. Means you help someone to market. Yeah. And they are more than happy to ask to affiliate. They are more than happy because if let's say I have a $47